Hello, students and travelers. Welcome to Casual Conversation with Teacher Kim. Siem Reap Sua. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of December, 2021, and we're coming to you from Pool Party Hostel in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Today's casual conversation is with Sokphon, the owner of this hotel. So first, tell me, which languages do you speak?
Well, I do speak Khmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm Cambodian.
Yes.
I born in Siem Reap, Angkor, and I speak English and a little bit Japanese. Konnichiwa.
Oh, okay.
Okinki desu ka?
You do greetings in Japanese, or you can do conversation also in Japanese?
I can do a little bit conversation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So mostly, I didn't keep contact to any Japanese after many years.
Right.
So that's why most people who stay in Pool Party Hostel, they from Europe.
Yes.
And from South America, and also from China, and a little bit Japanese.
So English isn't your first language. Khmer is your first language. How did you learn to speak English?
I do speak English when I was in junior high school. It has 5 hours per week. No, I'm sorry, it's only 2 hours per week.
Okay.
In 3 years junior high school, and then I continue in high school for another 2 more years, and the same, only 2 hours per week. And after I study in high school, I also went to Wat Bo Buddhist monastery. Is not far from Siem Reap Center. So where Buddhist language school provide all free education to the kids around the area. So where I went there to start Japanese and English class with them.
Wow. You studied both Japanese and English at the Buddhist temple?
Yeah, at Wat Bo Buddhist monastery.
Okay.
Yeah.
And please, you mentioned about who are the customers here, who the customers are here at Pool Party Hostel. But tell me more about your current work. What do you do now?
Well, after 2-year pandemic, I also do like real estate marketing. Yeah, before that, I owner of Pool Party Hostel. My whole time I spent in the hostel. I spent all the time in the hostel. Yeah.
How old were you when you started the hostel?
The hostel is start from 2015 December 25th to now around 6 years.
About 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. Yeah.
Okay. Why did you decide? Did you build this hostel?
Yeah. Actually, it's not all the original building. My parent who already started build the house, and also for another first floor for a rent to a school, because Pool Party Hostel in front of Bill Pride University.
Right.
Bill Pride, the one of the university, it came to Siem Reap more than 15 years ago. So that's why before 15 years ago, I have a friend who finished high school. They must to go to Phnom Penh. And after Bill Pride University came to Siem Reap, and then it's more easy for us to decide or move from country to live in Siem Reap town to study here. And also other good for the student. They also can get some job, because Siem Reap is the biggest tourism in Cambodia.
Right.
Because Angkor Wat. Yeah, it's one of the world. So it's so amazing. Yeah.
And let's see. What do you like most about working here at the hostel, about owning the hostel?
Well, for me, I really love it to help, for a job of local people. And also, it's very best to meet people around the world to sharing our culture and the culture. Yeah, that we haven't been there over the world, so that's very good to welcome them to Cambodian, and then we share our culture, the culture. So, and then I also would like to, to meet them more than I could, to tell them about Cambodian, where they can go after Angkor Wat. So most people that traveling to Cambodian, they only know Angkor Wat, but Cambodian also have lake, have the beach, have the mountain, have the nature. It's really a lot of sightseeing that you can travel more than a month here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And let's see, tell me a little bit about your hobbies and your interests, things that you like to do.
Well, when I free, I like to sport. So when I was in high school, I started to play volleyball most of the time. And then after 15 years, I spent more time in work. And then I start to go to gym because I don't have much time like I was in school. So I went to gym, and then I like cycling, I like running, I like adventure. Yeah, and also not really about swimming or reading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but now I can change my behavior a little bit to read a book after less busy. Yeah.
Do you like to read in English or do you read in Khmer language?
That's a very good question. Actually, I read in Khmer.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. What advice do you have for people who want to improve their English skills?
For my idea, I would like to highly recommend everybody to go to school, because school is very important for them to start from basic, and then when they got home, another opportunity for them to watch movie in English. And also maybe some other like Facebook or YouTube media. It's very, very important now. It's very worldwide, so everybody can learn from those media. And especially when everyone has time, don't be shy. Have to make a friend on Facebook, or we can meet like Sokphon, me and Kim. We keep conversation. That this is a lot of benefit to improve.
Right.
Yeah, the same me. I went to school only 2 hours per week.
Right.
And my local teacher, he doesn't really high education, but anyway, my English is improved by speaking skill. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to be honest.
What country have you visited other countries? And what country would you like to visit next?
Of course, I always have the same everybody like to go to other country in the world. And my first country that I has been in Vietnam, just for parent check up, healthy.
Yes.
Because not far from here. And then second country is Thailand. Yeah, and Thailand I've been more than Vietnam after that, because I can go to Thailand to Surin is very like easy because the traffic is not too busy, and then I can spend like 2 hours and a half. I could reach in Surin.
Really?
So I can meet a doctor or shopping over there. And then in 2019 August I went to Canada. Yeah, in Montreal with my my girlfriend, but now it's my wife because we married 2 years ago. And then after visit her family for around 10 days, the rest of our trip, we flew from Montreal to Calgary and stay for over 2 nights with her uncle and cousin. Uncle and auntie. And then we went to like some other sightseeing around Calgary, and then we start to try from my wife actually, she drove me from Calgary down to BC and to Vancouver. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is my first longest flight in my life. So
it's a long way to go
it's
to
a
North
long way,
America.
and it seemed like to be my first, because my first flight when I was a little child, I couldn't even remember anything. But my parents took us from here to Phnom Penh by airplane. So all the guys cry all over because we're scaring. Because the ear sound, a lot of
Right.
noise or something. That's why how the kid so scary and without experience. Yeah, and then I remember when I have a second flight. Yeah, my wife took me from here to Siem Reap for my birthday, and then go to Canada. That's the longest one.
Where would you like to go next?
Well,
Any country you'd like to visit next?
of course, Laos. It's because
Ah,
yeah, I missed my booking flight last 2020.
yes.
We supposed to be there in March, but no, not 2020, 2021. We supposed to go there for our holiday. Unfortunately, no flight because the border has closed, so we couldn't go to Laos. Anyway, so Laos is still my dreaming country to visit. Yeah, I love to see. I met a lot of people here. Yeah, because I have a hostel. Of course, I met a lot of Lao, but I heard a lot of people traveling through Lao. They also recommend to go to visit.
Yes.
That's why my wife also have her favorite spot, favorite city that bring me to there. But unfortunately, it's not my dream come true. Anyway, we are not too far.
Yeah.
Hope soon.
Yes, I
We
think
cannot
it will
wait
go soon.
to take a flight to go there.
And I wanted to mention that your wife did tell me her favorite city is Luang Prabang.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be important for some of the students that are watching this video.
And
and
say
they can
hi
greet
from
you.
Cambodia. So.
They can greet you when you come to Luang Prabang.
Okay.
Well, that's it for today. And so if this video was helpful to you, please like and subscribe. And
Chum Riep Lia.